Hello everybody and welcome back to Lake, where remember today we are, well, we've got a massive pile of papers to look through apparently, but before we do that...
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O. positive or pet peeve.
Stop turning the radio on every day.
Let's see
it's
what it is
annoying.
today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve.
Wow.
Returned videos that have not been rewinded. Really? Be kind.
Be kind and rewind.
Thanks.
For Angie.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Okay, yeah, so it is turning the radio off at the point where the music would come on, which is fine. No, it's not. Get away. Get off. So each day I'm going to have to remember to turn the radio off, which is kind of irritating. Okay, so let's go to the video rental store again and deliver this package. Now, it would be really cool, if I could remember... Well, firstly, not bash the van. I was trying to do a really cool little parking maneuver there and just didn't work very well. So it'd be really cool if I could remember to take the packages out of the van today, because I did a terrible job of that last time. So we're at 351 Main Street. I've only got 3 packages today, so that shouldn't be too awfully hard to remember, right? And then we've also got a 4th little package called Mortimer to pick up. Hello!
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
She's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
Police Academy's good though. To be fair, it was really funny.
You're selling them short.
Maybe. Just wish I wasn't the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Ooh, whispering now.
We're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Okay. Not really into girls, but you seem really nice, and so I think I might have a date with Angie. Oh well. Alright, so we've got another letter straight ahead, then we can wind around. Get the van in the right direction. Okay. What I'm gonna do is wind around past Kay's house. That way I don't have to turn the van. I'm terrible like this. I'm one of these people, if I can pull straight forward in a parking space, there's like a double and they're both empty, I'll be able to pull straight forward in them. I will always do that. Okay, so someone around here. Ooh, I think I'm about to go past it. Someone around here. I think it might be that one over there. Sounds like there's a dog around. I think it's this one. 401. Is it 401? No, maybe it's the one next door then. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to work out which one it is. Is it this one? There we are, it's 403. And the letters don't have the address on in the same way that the I am being a post van, okay? Post vans allowed to park wherever they want, so shut up. Out my way. Come on. I'm not gonna... boof into the lamppost because of them now. Trying to make things easy for myself, and it doesn't really work, does it? No. There's someone right at the end of this little street here. This is a nice street, isn't it? Let's see if I can turn the van around. Maybe not. I need to do a circle, turn in the road. It used to be called a 3-point turn, and then they changed it to being called a turn in the road. So I need to find out which one it is. Not that one, so probably this one across here. 303? Is it you? No? Okay. 301? No. Which one is it then? Maybe the one next door here. It's a bit difficult on these like end of the road when there's like 4 houses and you look like, oh, there we are. It was 302. The last one I checked. There were 4 possibilities and I checked all 4 of them before I found the right one. Typical. Right, so we just got one more letter to go around the corner, and then one more parcel. There's been a lot around this area today, actually. I think then it's down the next right-hand turn. And on the corner. I'm driving on the left again. Ah! I'm trying so hard. Okay. Like I say, it's fine. It's not like I'm going to be driving anywhere with a right-hand side of the road driving anytime soon. Don't worry. But like I say, this is why I don't. I know I would mess it up. Okay, so that's our letter. That was quite an easy one. There wasn't much of a to do with that one, was there? Should we get in the right side? So we've got one more package to go. Which I think is down. I think it's down, here. Let me just check. Oh yeah, I need to follow the road around, and then I can go, and pick up Mortimer and go to the diner, I think. Poor little Mort. Whee! Okay, so it's this house. I've not been here before. Remember the package, remember the package, remember the package. 102 Pine Street. Now, I don't know which door. Let's try this one first.
Nope. No answer.
Oh, so I can just drop the package. Okay. Well, that was boring. Okay, to Mortimer now. So I don't need to pick up a package for that one. I just need to, okay, no one coming. I don't need to pick up a package this time, I just need to collect one. And we'll go to the diner and we've got a package to drop off down there. Whoop! Missed me turning. Yeah, I hope Mortimer's okay, because like we're past where I got to in the demo now, so I don't know how he's going to be doing. He sounded like he had a terrible tummy ache last time. Let's see.
Hi there,
Hello.
Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
a bit more normal.
Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right.
Poor
Bye,
little
Mort.
Mortimer.
Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun. Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Okay. So we shall take little one back. No, actually I'm gonna pop him in the van and go to the diner. Because that's like right on the way. Which does mean I'll need to turn the van around and get up the slope again. But that's fine. And then we will take him back. Because I think we've got letters to do. Yeah, we've got a couple of letters to do around there. Around the lake road. And then we've got to go down to the woods. And then that will be it. Okay, that's not too bad. Most of my stuff today was like in town. Let's chuck this cat in the back then. In you go, cat. Right, so how are we going to turn this van around then? So we'll start like that. And we'll do this. Do this. Woo, off we go. We've got a stop sign, so let's look both ways. And then drive like a hooligan. The Mo has a package again, so that will be okay. So getting that out of the van. I'm doing a lot better today with getting the packages out of the van, aren't I? I knew I would be once my attention was more on actually doing the deliveries rather than being like, ooh, where am I? What's this new place? Hello.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
Fine. How are you in the kitchen?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie.
Am I ever going to get this
Meredith
blueberry pie?
Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
That feels a bit strange.
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
I put my foot in it, to tell you the
I
truth.
think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
This diner sure did.
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
So different.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it.
So she
right?
married Stan. And then Stan died. So I'm then guessing that Kay probably feels a little bit of something about that.
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
She probably felt like as well, like you've been off having this great life and I've been here having to nurse my uncle and not getting any opportunities, having to work in a diner. Let's hope her husband's good looking. Okay, so I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off.
I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off.
Well, there's one way to find out. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Okay, so the next one we gotta do is, well, we gotta drop off Mortimer and Oliver. So let's have a little look at the map. So yeah, we're done around this end of the place. So let's go to Main Street again. Turn the van around again. And then we're going to head to... I love how the van just fits there. And we're going to head to Cat Lady's house and drop off Mortimer. No feeding him cupcakes again, though. My goodness. One's Cat Lady's. Is it this one here? Yes. Oh, she's waiting outside for him. Oh, I'll need to get him out of the truck. So this is my last parcel of the day, little Mortimer. And I remembered to get them all out of the truck before the game reminded me, so I see that as a win today.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you! You're good as new!
Okay, I am gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
Mr.
it.
Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he
Oh,
likes
she's
them so
admitting it.
much. Don't
Oh
you,
my
Mortimer?
goodness.
Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Achievement unlocked. Cat lover. Okay, so we've got one little envelope to do. Down here. I was just mounting the curb. It's not good, is it really? I think it's here. 105. Sorry, gotta wait. Mail delivery, utmost importance.
Here's your mail.
Honestly, leaving the lawnmower out like that, they must be very trusting. I never leave my lawnmower like out. Not that I do much gardening anymore, but yeah, I'd never leave a lawnmower just out like that. They're expensive. Gonna go around the block to turn the van around, and then we're gonna head to in fact I should just fast travel to the woods. That will be a lot easier. I've still got to go down this treacherous path with this treacherous bridge that only just fits the van in it. Well, I hit reverse, but it just didn't seem to work as quickly as I would have hoped. Because we need to go this way. Oh, he's doing some lumberjacking today. There's a letter again, but it looks like I might get to talk.
There's a face I remember.
We'll be
Good morning,
formal.
Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Whoa, 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 easy now.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Nice.
Good day, Mr. Harris.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
Awesome. Okay, so I think that was my last one of the day. Oh, in fact, I know it was because it's saying return to the post office. So we will do my usual cheat. Oh no, that is the right side. I'm starting to automatically go to the correct side now. It's so hard. So hard learning to drive like back to front to what I'm used to. Okay, so back to the main street. Then auto drive to the post office. Thing is, if you autopilot without fast traveling to Main Street first, you end up like having to drive the whole way. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen enough driving from me today. Okay, so tonight we've got our little surprise with Angie, so that's going to be interesting. I think it might be a movie night.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it?
Weird Science.
It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
Life of Python.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Oh, I'm off duty.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you. So, any particular reason you're not at the nerd factory anymore?
It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence
right, the
Oaks.
movie van.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I've got to say this.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to
Promotion?
start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This
Wow.
one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
Ugh. All right.
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I understand. Talk to you soon?
Absolutely.
It's so pretty.
Bye, babe.
Such a pretty game, this one. Alright, so I'm guessing okay, so that was that, and now we're in the
Hello?
normal.
Hey, Meredith.
Okay.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
Starting to love
I'm
it.
starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Which one's Frank? Oh, that's the guy right at the beginning. I remember.
He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too
Oh
serious.
dear.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Oh, I only get to ask
Okay,
about one
Dad,
of them.
don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Okay. Got to learn a little bit about Burt Mackey. Work on the Adder 87 material, I guess.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's raining today. I always said it would be a worse job in the rain. And I bet I've got all of these stupid videos to do as well. Return to the post office. Is it telling me to return to the post office? Do I need to do something? That's weird. I'll just jump in the van and start doing my rounds, I guess. We're going to turn this radio off.
The time has come for a P.O. positive or that P. Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeves.
Pets and peeves, yes, I suppose. Where are we going today? Oh, we've got millions of letters in the town again. But not much elsewhere. Oh, it does look like we're going out to the farm today, though. Interesting. Okay. And we got to take the movie box to Laurie. Oh, I was well out of my way again today. Boo. That's fine, though. Okay. Let's start right up the top. So it looks like actually Kay's house. I need to go to Kay's house.
My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Burt Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Now we can turn that off. So I've got to listen to it every day and then turn it off. So, we have a letter today for Kay. I wonder if Kay will be around. Oh no, it's not for Kay. Is it for Kay's neighbour? Up here? 404. I think it might be. Try this one. No. Across the road, maybe.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting how? Where's the steering wheel? Yeah, I am the right side. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a struggle. It's probably less of a struggle for someone that doesn't drive than it is for someone that does. Okay, so I don't think we need to do anything. Yeah, I need to go. Ugh, that street where I went yesterday, the really confusing street. I'm going to cause an accident. I really am. Okay, so there's 2 today. I wonder which houses they're actually at. So I'm thinking this one. Actually, no, it's further up, isn't it? This one, maybe? No, 8? No, even further up. 106. There we go. And now across here, I think. Man, they're all miles away from the van. It could be hard to like really pinpoint where things are. Which is super annoying on a rainy day. I'm just gonna walk across your drive. I'm so rude, I know. Trespassing. That's because I'm from Scotland where there are no trespass laws. See, so you can just walk over people's property around here. And it is absolutely true. If your property is not gated, then people can use your driveway. They can walk all over your property. No problem. So, I think we now need to go this way. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss anything. So, I've got 1 parcel. Ugh, they're in annoying places today. I think I'll go round here first. It looks like a dead end. Try not to run over that man. Okay, I'm not exactly sure which house it's going to be. I think it's maybe this one up here. Come on, Meredith, you can walk a bit faster than that. Right, and then we've got to go around the other way. Come on, in you go. We're gonna have to turn. I thought I could make it around in a circle there, but no. Heron Circle it's called. That makes sense because it is a circle. So that's all the little offshoot ones done. So then we've got 1 more. Oh gosh. This is why I'm not an Uber driver as well. Okay. That's a good place to park. So we've got general store by the looks of it for a parcel, which I will remember to take out of the van. Oh, we've got loads of parcels today, haven't we? Good grief. Okay, so I guess it's Main Street.
What on earth did these folks order?
I don't know, you say that a lot. Whenever the package is like slightly heavy, seemingly. Hello, you were wearing a different coloured shirt today, Nancy.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it.
Oh no.
As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Alright.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and
Got a
then
camera
return
now,
it to me.
okay.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Just to be seen, I wanna lay here beside you. Oh, quiet. By your breath and open
Got a picture of Nancy smoking.
It's not
Because you're allowed to do that any way you like in the 80s, apparently. Right, so we need to, well, let's go backwards. Why didn't you use the crossing that's like right there, mate? Seriously. So we've got to go up here and do one more letter. Then we've just got to go around to Laurie's place. And the Reynolds farm, which is a brand new one. I think here. Laurie's place, Reynolds farm, and I think maybe the diner. I'm not sure though. Yes, we've done all the ones around here. Go to Laurie's place. An autopilot. Let's autopilot there. And we'll see if the autopilot does a better job than I do of driving. It doesn't actually seem to. The autopilot's going up the curb, look. But the autopilot does remember to go on the right side of the road. I'm not doing terribly at that, to be fair, though. I tend to do a lot worse in the little streets where they're not divided. I have terrible trouble with this in Eco as well. Oh, here we are. Because on an Eco server, the majority of people obviously are going to be right-hand side of the road drivers. So I think this is 300 Lake Road. We've got a movie box. So I imagine you probably, I don't know whether you unlock more story elements if you do these extra things like take photos and stuff.
Hey, Miss W.
Deliver movie boxes.
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16.
I knew she'd take that as a challenge.
Take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll
Meredith.
pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the love.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Aw, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed.
Oh, bless
So
her.
I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Take the love bug now. We'll watch the horror movie at my
Tell you what,
place.
Take the Love Bug
I believe in
now,
horror
and we'll
movies.
watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal.
I mean,
Have a
the
nice
film
day.
is. I think it's a 50. Might be an 18. I don't know. Look, this is the 80s. I was younger than that then, and I was probably still watching horror movies when I was like 9. Love a good horror movie. Alright, so from here, let's have a quick look at the map before I get out onto the road. It doesn't look like there's much else except for the diner and the farm. So I'm actually going to head fast travel back up to Main Street. And we'll go do those two, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode then. Because, like, a day seems to take about 25 minutes for me. So it seems to be like a 50-minute episode or so. Just depending on kind of what happens and stuff. A lot of the instructions seem to be getting stuck on the screen at the moment. Bert Mackey's place. To the diner. One day I'm going to go across this road and there'll be a car coming and it'll crash right into me. Not that seems to matter too much in this game, but you know, so it's a parcel. How good am I doing with the parcels this time? 500 Lake Road. I wonder, one day I'm going to walk in here, it'll be Kate. Yeah, it is. Look, I can see her through the window.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
Let's go right for it.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
Don't say I wish I told you, say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
Honestly, I was so overwhelmed back then. With university, then work, you know.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
I love it.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Yay, that was a good conversation with Kay. Cool, so let's head back out. And we have one more to do, which is the Reynolds farm. And as I say, I don't know the Reynolds yet. I've never been there. So it's going to be an interesting one. Come on, in you go. Okay, so I think I'm carrying on along this road here. Kind of hard to see. It's hard to like look left and right when you're not like in first person, but never mind. And then I think I'm just turning off around the corner here. Oh yes, there's a farm track there. This is pretty, huh? Constantly having to pull the view up so I can see where I'm going. Okay, well it looks like it's a parcel again. I'm sure I could hear a dog then. Is there a dog? I've only seen cats so far in this one. Be nice to see a dog. Okay, so no Mr. Reynolds or Mrs. Reynolds.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
Oh, there he is.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and...
Yes, I heard you on the radio.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your
Awesome.
playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks.
I never listened to it.
I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
It's a favour. You don't make him put a stamp on it, gee. It's just mean. Okay, so we need to return to the post office, so I will do it my usual way. And we'll see what the evening holds. And possibly the morning, if there's any cutscenes. And then we shall end the episode there. So it's been a really cool day, actually. Really enjoyed it. Autopilot our way back. Oh, I'm terrible. Do you know why I do that? I don't want to... Well, I suppose I don't even have to turn the van around, actually. Maybe I should just drive next time. Let's end the workday and see what the story is going to hold for us in the evening. Oh, of course, it's Moe's Diner with Robert.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean,
Ashley.
foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now.
She's awful.
I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is
I
there's
suppose
a
it
couple of
does.
things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
She's awful.
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
Should we have some wine? Yeah.
I could go for a glass of red wine, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
That's a bit more
Ashley,
date-like, isn't it?
Did we get that wine order in last week? They what?
Glad we're finally done for the day. But there's more to come.
Do
Do you think you'll manage?
What do you think?
No.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. Cheers. So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, it's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I'll see you.
Oh, there's a pass there. Ooh.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Well, there's a mystery there, guys.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Is that because I took the letter without a stamp?
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Meredith does all the work. Steve gets the monster deal. I see how it goes. So there's nothing to do, actually. Should we read some more of our book?
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else.
Oh.
What's in those envelopes for
I've just realized what they are.
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
So there's betting going on. Oh, what a shame. So that's the favors her dad was doing. Oh dear. Anyway, I think that that is now the end of this particular episode. So we've had an awesome time. So we have done, I think, about 4 days. I believe the game is 2 weeks, so I think it's probably about 14 days. So there's probably only going to be a few episodes of this, but I am super enjoying what I am doing here. So I hope you are too. If you do, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.